Howdy, Mascoutah.
It's Noah.
And Ella. And we have an astonishing show prepared for you guys for this short week.
First up, we have Christian with a sports report.
The Mascoutah baseball team is warming up for the start of another great season, so what better time than now to talk about the MLB and their spring training.
Before we begin, I want to disclose that this was filmed last Friday at around 1:15 p.m., which means some of the standings have changed. These are actually the standings of last Friday at around 1:15 p.m.
On February 24th, 2023, the Major League Baseball spring training started. As of this recording, we are a week into spring training, and currently, the top three of the Grapefruit League are as follows. The Boston Red Sox are on top of their league with an impressive win-loss record of 4 wins, 0 losses, and 2 draws. Following the Red Sox at the top are the New York Yankees. They've acquired 5 wins and 2 losses, only losing to the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Speaking of the Phillies, they're up next on the list with 4 wins and 2 losses, losing to only the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Taking it over to the Cactus League, the top 3s are as follows. The Kansas City Royals are far above the rest of the league with a win-loss record of 6 wins and 1 loss, only losing to the Milwaukee Brewers. Following the Kansas City Royals in the top 3 of the Cactus League is the LA Angels. Their record consists of 4 wins and 2 losses, their 2 losses coming from the San Francisco Giants and the league leaders, the Kansas City Royals. Rounding out the top 3 is Los Angeles' second baseball team, the LA Dodgers. With a similar win-loss record to the LA Dodgers, they clock in with 3 wins and 2 losses, suffering a loss from both the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. That's all for Tribe Talk's weekly sports report. Let's take it back to our anchors Ella and Noah.
Wow, what a great sports report. I'm so happy for all these teams this season. Now, let's take it on to Lila with Ty Cookie.
So y'all know about the upcoming superstar Ty Cookie. Well, today he's here with me and we're going around school asking how they feel about Ty Cookie.
Let's go!
Hey, do you want to be on Tribe Talk?
What am I listening to? I'm listening to myself, that Thai Cookie. Love scars really
Ty Cookie!
Do you know who this man is?
Yeah, I love him. That's Ty Cookie. He's right behind me, isn't he?
Hey, man.
Oh my goodness, I love you so much.
I love you too, man. Are we good? What's your opinion on Thai Cookie?
Who?
Well, that's all I have for y'all today.
Make sure you stream Thai Cookie on Apple Music and Spotify. Okay.
What a great report. Do you listen to Ty Cookie, Ella?
No, but I'm about to.
Let's take it to Nolan for his water challenge. What's up, Mascoutah? Many people have their own favorite waters. Me personally, I think they all taste the same. Today, we're gonna test my theory to see if I'm correct about all water tasting the same. The game consists of, we have 6 random types of water, all placed in random cups. Our contestants will attempt to match up the right water to the right cup. Let's see how good they do.
If I'm gonna be honest, probably Dasani. It's perfect.
Water.
Ice Mountain. I was about to say Ice Mountain.
I'm gonna have to go with Smart Water. I don't like being smart.
Tap water.
Dasani. Yeah. Do you have to guess?
Yeah, I got no clue.
Just Dasani. Already. That's gross too. Wait, this is Dasani. This is Ice Mountain.
It literally just tastes like water.
Is this one mountain water?
I don't like that one. That one's like that one's Dasani.
Fiji?
I think that's Dasani.
No, it's this one. This one's Dasani. This one is Dasani. I believe you, but if I'm right, I swear.
I'm not even gonna drink it. Pour water. Don't even have to test it.
Alright. I think I'm good.
We'll just switch. Okay, start.
You got 2 out of 6.
I'll take that.
You got 4 out of 6.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I know my water. What can I say?
0. The lowest of the day.
Which one was Dasani?
4.
Was that the one I guessed?
No, you guessed 2 and 3. You got Sunny right.
Yeah,
Nose pill.
that's my brand.
What do you think? Do you think you could taste the difference in water? I'm not sold. Anyways, that's all I got over here. Let's keep it moving with this show.
I don't really think that I could tell the difference. Anyways, great report, Nolan, and let's see what Heidi has for this week.
Don't worry, guys. Dodgeball is finally here. Tomorrow we'll have an all-out tournament for the teams that have signed up. But first, your captains will need to be there at 5 o'clock so they can do a pre-tournament coaches meeting. You'll get your shirts at the tournament before all the games start. Now let's get into the details. 5 minutes is set standard for each match. At the start, there will be 10 balls at the center line of the gym. Before beginning, everyone on the team must have 1 foot on the starting line, which is the end line of the basketball court. Once the whistle blows, you may run to go get a ball. Once you have a ball in hand, you must go back and touch the serving line of the volleyball court to come back and throw. You may go out of bounds to retrieve a ball at any time, but must immediately return in bounds. Let's talk about the out rules. If at any time after the whistle your foot crosses the center line, it is deemed out. Anyone hit with a live ball shoulders below is also out, which means this does not count. And finally, catching a ball from an opponent will get that person out and allow one of your teammates back in. You may also deflect a ball with a ball in hand, but if you drop the ball that is in your hand, you are out.
Good luck to everybody who's participating in the Dodgeball tournament on Friday. Make sure to follow all the rules and guidelines.
Let's go Team Meadows! Now let's take it to Gavin to talk about Junior's favorite time of the year.
It's that time again, Mascoutah. SATs are right around the corner. We have 10 days till test day. And just like a marathon, you don't want to participate without preparing. Now, many of you are probably doing practice tests and questions, but how should you get prepared for that week before the test? I'm Gavin Rask, and this is what I've been doing. Now, of course you should be doing practice questions, but sometimes more isn't always better. Overstudying can lead to fatigue, and it can really hinder your progress during test day. You should be doing about 10 questions a day, which will run you a little over an hour. But during that hour, put the distractions away, focus on what's in front of you, and that will be more helpful than a long study binge. Another big part of preparation is balance. Balance between working, studying, and self-care. Stress has been proven to affect test scores, so make sure you save time to de-stress. Make sure to get some extra sleep the week before SATs and to fuel your brain with a healthy diet. SATs are stressful and it's hard to feel truly prepared, but take a deep breath, Mascoutah. You got this.
Thank you, Gavin, for showing us how to prep for the SAT.
Now let's take it to Tristan to talk about AI Takeover.
So what exactly is AI? AI stands for artificial intelligence. AI leverages computers and machines that mimic the problem-solving and decision-making skills of the human mind. For an example, facial recognition, e-payments, social media, and even autocorrect are all forms of AI. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how a company created an AI program that generates writing and how it affects the student education. A company by the name of OpenAI released their new program ChatGPT in late 2022. This program can generate text that seems like a human wrote it. It's pretty obvious that students found out about this program and used it to their advantage. The students would use this program to write their essays. This caused students to lose motivation to write their own essays. Professor Naomi S. Barron teaches linguistics at American University. She believes that AI generally threatens the students' writing skills and the importance of writing as a vehicle for thinking. To finish this off, the program knows its own limitations to writing. It states that there will always be a demand for creative, original content that requires the unique perspective and insight of a human writer. This eased most of the education communities and departments. That's all I have for today. Hope you have an amazing Thursday.
Can't believe this AI takeover.
Now let's take it to Landon to talk about the bass fishing team.
Hey guys, today for our club spotlight,
we're going to be asking some questions on what this club is really all about and how you can join this amazing experience.
Bass fishing is a club that gets together once a month, normally on the first or second Thursday, and we do fishing tournaments in the Redbud circuit. So we go to Wren Lake, Carlisle, Lake Egypt, Crab Orchard, just all around. Well, we do 5 fish limit, so if you catch 6, we do like a cull, like, oh, this one is smaller, so we'll take it out and we'll replace it with the bigger one. And so we have like 7 boats, so we could, in theory, catch like 35. Well, honestly, you could catch any type of fish, but they won't count it towards the tournament, so we really only go for bass. So we have tryouts every year, and you can do it 8th grade through senior year, and you just have to get in contact with our coach, Scotty Scheich, or you could ask any of our members. It's a really good time. Like, we have a lot of fun. Meetings are always a blast. We don't just talk about fishing. We just kind of talk about our lives and like what's going on, and we all have a great time. We all have a good bond with each other. We're all really good friends, so it's a good time. If you want to come out, you come out. If you don't, it's not your cup of tea, then it's fine.
Hey Mascoutah, it's all the time for we have today. Be sure to check out the Bass Fishing Club for more information how you can join it right now. So let's get back to the anchors for more news on the scene.
Wow, what a really insightful segment. Hope the bass team reels in some big ones.
Speaking of the environment, let's take it to Josh to talk about the Ecology Club.
If you ever wanted to learn and take care of the planet and the creatures within it, that's what Ecology Club aims to do here. Ecology Club provides tons of unique activities revolving around maintaining our school by recycling classrooms, planting and selling trees, getting rid of invasive species, and trips to many different places, and so much more. If you ever thought about the environment, then this club may be for you.
All right, so what is the Ecology Club? Ecology is a study of how organisms interact with each other as well as with their environment. So we try to do activities that focus on that, primarily how humans interact with other organisms and how humans interact with the environment. Try to make our focus on that portion of the study of ecology. Every year we are in charge of the recycling here in the building, in which we can use all of your help to make sure that we are placing only items that are allowed in the bins in them. So try to keep, Kleenex and paper towels and dirty dishes and stuff out of the recycle bins. That would be very helpful. We're going to finish up our Tree Plenish event in April, in which we've sold trees to compensate for the school's energy use. This is our 2nd year doing that. The kids can earn a lot of service hours by volunteering at Knoblauch Woods, removing invasive species, as well as in April or May, we'll volunteer at the Knoblauch Woods annual flower walk. So that's another place kids can earn service hours. We raise funds to donate to the Treehouse Wildlife Center, which rehabilitates wild animals like deer and pelicans and eagle, fox, coyotes, whatever's brought into the facility, so we'll make a donation to them after we raise the funds. We've hosted astronomy nights in the past. We've made bird feeders every winter. We've done clothing drives for the homeless for the past 4 years, and many other activities throughout the years. You can always stop by and look at the posters outside of room 280 to see the things that we've done. So as far as students that are allowed in the club or I'd like to have in the club, anybody's welcome. Anybody that's interested in volunteer and service hours are definitely welcome. We rack up a lot of hours with all the activities that we participate in. Currently, I have a very well-rounded group of individuals that participate in the club throughout this year. It's very student-driven. During meetings, I'll ask students, what do you want to do? Do you have any ideas on what we do? And I try to make those activities happen. The staples, again, we recycle at least twice a month. I try to have a meeting once a month or so. And if you have any more questions, you can always ask Mariah Kremer. She is our president this year. Okay, if you're interested in joining an Ecology Club, you can always email me. I'm Mrs. Buddy. You can also drop by room 280 and pick up the Google Classroom code, and I'll be more than willing to share it with you.
To me, Ecology Club is about giving back to the community and the environment, and I feel like we definitely accomplished that when it comes to like recycling and community hours and fundraisers we hold.
Ecology Club is, club for people who like nature and animals and such. Recycling, invasive species removal, educating people on what are the endangered species in the area.
My favorite thing is definitely the outdoors. We visit Knoblauch Woods a lot, which is a preserve where we go and we volunteer and clean up some invasive species, and I just love being outside. It's a great part of it.
Honestly, the cave trip was really fun. Like, not only was it informational about like cave structures, history of the cave, that kind of stuff, like animals, but it's also just fun to crawl into a cave,
Totally. I feel like a lot of people don't know about it and or just don't know what it's about. I think more people would be inclined to join if they heard more about it and were told by friends or peers about what it is.
Ecology Club is a very nice club, not just for like college, since we do a lot of service work, like endangered species removal is very nice looking in college, shows that you care about your community and your local wildlife, but it's also just a nice and fun class. If you enjoy nature, Ecology Club is for you.
Ecology Club is very fun and entertaining while being educational about our planet at the same time. The environment has been more important than ever lately, so I recommend taking a look at Ecology Club to see what you think. If you ever consider joining, email Miss Buddy for more information, and make sure to join the Google Classroom. This is all for the club spotlight.
Thanks for giving us more information on the Ecology Club, Josh. Now let's take it to Arian to talk about March Madness.
Do you know what March Madness is?
I don't even know.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys about it. Maddie, who do you think is winning March Madness?
Wait, start over? What am I?
Maddie, who do you think is winning March Madness?
I don't know. I don't follow any of that.
We're about to find out this week. March Madness is an NCAA Division I men's basketball single elimination tournament of 68 teams. These teams compete in 7 rounds for the national championship. The penultimate round is known as the Final Four, where 4 teams are left. March Madness started in 1939 and was held every year until the 2019 to 2020 season. Let's take a look at what team students at MHS are repping this season. Jack and Nato, who do you think is winning March Madness?
Obviously the Mizzou Tigers. I'm not growling, bro.
Who do you think is winning March Madness?
Probably Kansas. It'll be a repeat.
Lila, who do you think is winning March Madness?
Definitely Illinois State.
Valid. Who do you think is winning March Madness?
They're winning what now?
Winning March Madness?
Who is winning March Madness? Mine is on the Kansas City Jayhawks.
All right, valid. Ella, who do you think is winning March Madness?
Purdue.
How about you, Noah?
Well, I would, say Oklahoma usually, but they're not in it, so give me I'll take your team. I'll take Wisconsin.
All right.
Why'd you point to it?
Oh my God. Who do you think is winning March Madness?
North Carolina, bro. Bro, come on, bro.
All right, Abe, who do you think is going to win March Madness?
Kansas Jayhawks.
What's your favorite team?
Illinois.
Who do you guys think is winning March Madness?
As a resident of Illinois, I root for the University of Illinois in Champaign, but I do think Alabama is going to win it.
All right, what about you, Smoke?
Big Duke, man. Big Duke.
Well, that's a look into what team students at MHS are representing in this year's March Madness tournament. Let's take it back to Noah and Ella to see what else Tribe Talk has to offer.
Who do you think is going to win March Madness, Ella?
I think it's going to be Purdue for sure. Ending off with news on how the Scholar Bowl did this weekend. On March 3rd, Aces placed second at the SWIC sectional and has reserved a spot at state. Individual winners include Isaiah Thomas, Kane Klimico, Kaylee Kilbreth, and Nolan Paneer.
On March 6th, Scholar Bowl won the regional championship. With a dominating win over Freeburg, Columbia, and Collinsville, they advanced to the sectional final in Mount Vernon on Saturday.
We hope you enjoy your weekend.
Stay safe.
And stay classy, Mascoutah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.